Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the LC of the chapter 5 emerging mode of business. First we discuss the very short answer type questions. The first question, out of a e-business and traditional business which enjoy easy of going global. Traditional business and e-business have several advantages and disadvantages over each other. The answer for this question is e-business enjoy easy of going global because traditional business mainly involve face-to-face interaction between customer and client and the business and whereas the interaction of customer and client with e-business occur electronic via email or live chat. The cost of formations for traditional business are usually higher than an e-business or traditional business involve maintaining a physical structures and involve cost of rent, labor, overhead, etc. While cost of using electronic network of a e-business are relatively inexpensive. Traditional business have forced the customer client to visit the physical structure during the limited time, whereas e-business can reach out the people across the regions and country at any time without visiting physically. And the all business address to be a safety and security but on a different purpose. Traditional business are involved in marketing of product that can be touched, checked and displayed in a store. Whereas e-business, however, provide information service that can only be displayed but cannot be felt. Our traditional business mostly include human resources with various skills related to engineering, production, sale, marketing, IT, etc. Whereas e-business mostly require human resources with having a success in information technology. Next question, give the meaning of outsourcing. Many activities have to be performed for the successful conduct of business. These activities include production, buying, selling, arranging finance, advertisement, collecting debt after sale service to the customer. Some of these activities performed by business institution itself or they are production and the buying selling. There are some other activities for which the business institution has two alternatives. First, fulfillment within an organization. Second, fulfillment from the outside the organization. So what is outsourcing? Outsourcing referred to obtaining some service from outside the organization in order to run the business successfully and in cost effective manner. Next question, how does outsourcing of help a business firm? Outsourcing facilitates vertical integration of any business which allow business to focus on investment and channelize effect on the core business activities. For example, manufacturing. While other activities that are not directly related to business main activities can be outsourced on some contract from other business specialization in those activities. For example, tax filing, web designing, marketing, market research, etc. And the scope of outsourcing encompasses various critical activities that contribute to the competitive position of business by reducing their cost and facilitating efficiency and significantly transform overall business environment. Next question, give two example of BPO. The two example of BPO is research and technical analysis, business and technical analysis, or we can other example also animation design, business and market research, medical service, data analysis, network management, training and consultancy, and legal service, etc. And last, what is e-business? E-business refer to conducting the all the industrial and commercial activities through the computer network. The scope of e-business can be understood by the viewpoint of parties involved making the electronic transactions. And e-business include industry-related activities such as production, inventory management, product development, accounting and finance, human resources management, buying and selling through the internet is called e-business. Thank you.